six-man Australian tag team match. Best 2 out of 3 falls with 1 hour time limit. From Green Bay, Wisconsin, weighing 245 pounds, Dick the Bruiser. From Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing 230 pounds, Stan Lisowski. Also from Milwaukee, weighing 240 pounds, Reggie Lisowski. Their opponents on this side of the ring, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing 225 pounds, Verne Gagne. From Woodland Hills, California, weighing 240 pounds, Wilbur Snyder. And in the same corner, from Buenos Aires, Argentina, weighing 228 pounds, Argentina Rocca.
Well, kids, bar the door, put the screens away, bring the heifer calf in the house. This one's going to be a Donnybrook. This is Russ Davis speaking to you, ringside International Amphitheatre in Chicago. And going from left to right, way out on the end of the line is Wilbur Snyder. Standing on his left, or directly over the short referee, is Antonino Rocca. And directly over the head of one of the Lisowski boys is Verne Gagne. Then with their backs to you, the peroxide fugitives, Reggie Lisowski and his kid brother Stanley, or Stash. And then the boy over there that wears his skin very long and his crew cut, Dick Afflis, or Dick the Bruiser. This will be one of the matches of the season. I'll tell you that. You wait many a year before you'll see one like this. Snyder and Rocca and Gagne all want to go. The Lisowski boys, well, they get much more to wear into the ring, and they're going to have a wardrobe person. Jim McMillan, Sam Markowski are going to try and call this match. The idea behind the affair is that each team wrestles as an individual as far as a pin is concerned. It requires only one pin of the opposing team to win a fall. Gagne's going to start. Rocca's out on the apron. Snyder's out on the apron. So here we go. And who did he draw first that he put right on his head but Afflis? Dick the Bruiser. This could be a little bit rough. There's a tag, and in goes Stash. Verne's putting those reverse backflips on him. Let's see what happens with Uncle Reggie. Come on, Reg. That's the wrong corner for you to be in, boy. Get over here with Winkum, Blinkum, and Nod. This boy Snyder is not to be messed with either. He possesses a terrific amount of science. You ever see anybody put all over the ring that way so fast? Come on, Stash. Hey, we got to talk this over. Get up and get in here in a conversation, Dick. You won't know when the signals are called. Big Stanley Lisowski. Boy, he's a whopper. Well, dishing out the dirt, it seems like Brother Snyder can take care of himself, too. There's a tag. In comes Rocca. Now we really got the show on the road. Looky here. What do you got, Stash? Oh, never stand still, Rocca. Tickle, tickle. Oh, I'm going home. Well, we'll see what luck Bruiser has with him. He's got Gagne, who traded off with Rocca in the meantime. Boy, what a brute of a man this Dick the Bruiser is. Look out, McMillan. 200-pound guys flying around here like leaves in the wind. Talk about muscular development. Look at this boy, Dick the Bruiser. I don't have too many brains, but he's got muscles. Hey, Markowski, get out of there. You're too little to get caught in that crowd. Well, here's Gagne getting the Lisowski treatment again. These three get you in their corner, and they just keep tagging off until they just wear you down slicker than a... Oh, you know what? Hey! You got me hurting. Mother's little helpers. What's the matter, Jim? Is the congestion a little bad in that corner? Look out there, Markowski. You'll be a stretcher case. Get one of those guys on top of you. No, you can't go around the ring that way, Stosh. You're hitting him with a doubled up fist, and we can see it. He doesn't care. There's the tag, and here's Reggie, all full of knees. Here's Rocca. Bingo, a drop kick. Dick, you're going to have to get a wee bit more science, boy. You start messing with a guy like Rocca. At the count of 4, if you ever wondered what happened when that does occur, the team loses. That's why these boys will stay in there and continue their dirty devilment until the very last count. Rocca in the body slam. No, you didn't win anything, Stosh. I don't think. Rocca got out in plenty of time. No. Oh, what the... Now, you go bang him on the head, brother. Oh, what a billiard shot. Free bank, no balk line. Look at that guy Rocca put on these reverse toe holds. Yeah, go ahead, Tony. Bust him. He's quite a boy, this boy, Rocca. There was a tag made there on the other end of the picture that you couldn't very well see. Well, fellas, leave us pan over, huh? I know the haircut isn't attractive, but gonna buy me some movie camera tripod heads without locks on them. Oh, Mr. Rocca, you're in a predicament, aren't you? Ever-present photographer for Wrestling Life magazine. To date, that guy has lost a half a dozen Rolleiflex and that many strobe lights. Oh, let's play horsey. This is like riding a dodgem up there, Tony. The trouble of it is that neither Snyder nor Gagne can find a place to hit. Rocca's got him so covered up. Look out, fellas, he may buck. Oh, that gives you a good, flat, hard tummy. Look at this little fella sitting there. Seems to me, Mr. Afflis, like you might have taken advantage of Rocca there. I'm not sure. Right in your big old ugly mush. Doesn't he have a sweet voice?
10 minutes,
A little bit like a ruptured foghorn. Hey, Reggie, you're standing on the loose end of him there. It's bad for his metatarsals or carpals, whichever they are. It's no fun to get stepped on that way. Yeah, poor old Rocca got himself spotted there in Gargoyle's corner. Well, he got out of it. Here's Gagne. Put on the Lone Ranger music. La da 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 da. Did you ever see so much pointing? This looks like a bag of nails. There's no hair there for you to pull on, Stanley. Oh, but you got a nice crop of it. Pulling on Verne's bald spot. There's tag. Dick the Bruiser's in. Look out, Verne. You almost had McMillan around the neck. Oh, fine. Right on top of his skull, where he hasn't got a bit of padding. Hey, Verne, you ask him right now where he is, and he probably couldn't tell you. What's that for? You get him looking up into the lights and wake him up? Well, Stanley's going to see what he can do now. Afflis is back in. Well, Verne going to give it up or not? Apparently he did. He was at the stage where he couldn't say anything. That's Dick Afflis' famous upside-down bust-him-back routine. I don't know what he calls it. Can be most anything. It's actually a reverse waist lock. We'll get it made official here in a minute, and that will be the first fall in this match.
An upside-down backbreaker in 13 minutes and 30 seconds. The winner of the first fall, Reggie and Lisowski and Dick the Bruiser.
Well, we got that handled, and so now we're back. For those of you who've just come in, it might be interesting to you to know that we have a six-man tag match here, consisting of the Lisowski Brothers, who are out of the picture on the right, Dick the Bruiser, and of course our camp of good guys over here, Rocca, Verne Gagne, and Wilbur Snyder. Verne lost the fall for his team a minute ago when he succumbed to this affair that Bruiser tries to use, of shaking a man's head off upside down. Oh, ho, that one came from way out in right field. Now we'll fix him. Either that or tear up Snyder's knee. Just a one-on-one pop. Here's big Wilbur Snyder in, and boy, he is a big one. Traffic's a little heavy in this corner here. Reggie, Reggie, you're liable to wear his eyes out that way, you know. It isn't conducive to 20/20 vision. Well, the ropes need cleaning anyway. What a way to do it. Stanley's checking Shaw's eyes out for dilation there. Carom, Parcheesi, whatever it is you say when the game is almost finished. No, you got to go over there, Staj. Get me out of here. Rocca's caressing that foot there like it was a Stradivarius. Interesting foot, isn't it? Well, they only stand on him, Jim, because they don't want him to fall out of the ring. Oh, this makes it good, too. Yeah, it hurts everywhere now. Mush on, Stash, you'll make it. Maybe. As long as that ring isn't made out of concrete, he'll get a hold of it somewhere or other. Snyder's back in here. He has reasons for being a little vengeful, I think. That's right. Keep him in your corner, then no harm can come to you, boys. Lisowski says, did you call me? He says, no, no, no. Takes one to referee and one to run the traffic here. Rocca's in. Change of the guard here. There was a tag. Oh, they're being robbed. Come on back. They won't talk to you.
20 minutes, 20.
There are all kinds of arguments going on here, so much so that we can't hardly commence to keep track of any of it. Verne was playing helping hand there. He didn't want him to get away. That's why, Jim. Sure. Go right ahead, Tony. You have our permission. And you better pull him back. You think he's done now, Tony? Well, let's check him and see. Oh, he's still alive. Look at this rocket. That isn't a chokehold that he has. Oh, Marakowski. It's bad enough they've got these three guys to wrestle without you being on their side, too. Snyder being successful in keeping pressure on that arm and leg. Well, they're tow him in for a retread. Oh, the crowd is after the referees. All the booing is for Marakowski. What on earth? You got to get out there, Reg, and wrestle. No, you didn't win the thing by being bent up. Uh-oh. That was the wrong thing to do, Reggie. Verne's got him with restraint rope. That looks like a little piece of string amongst all these big guys, but it's actually window cord. You know, sash cord rope. Poor old Reggie. You better go in and get another Band-Aid put on you, boy. There's a tag. It was made with Dick the Bruiser. Verne is just now becoming aware of it, I think. Remember, this is a 22-foot ring that these guys are throwing each other across. This isn't a kid's playpen. The telephoto lenses just make it look that way. The fellas stand up. It's much more effective. Talk about Skullduggery Incorporated. Now, this is it. These three. He's burned into a neutral corner. There's no help possible for him there. They can't reach him. Well, turn the tables on Steisch. Timber. Oh, he's still alive. There was a tag. Dick the Bruiser made it. Hey, fellas, the wrestling match is in the ring. Yeah, if you want to rough the boy up, you get in the ring. In there, almost everything's legal. There's a head and shoulders. Flying mare. You know, you could devocalize him with that maneuver, Dick. Yep, you could. Uh-oh. Well, Snyder had the beginnings of an abdominal stretch made there. Lost it when they fell into the ropes. Waist lock on him. And this one, Reg can really put on. He make you think you're caught in a dime store vice. An arm lock kip, figure forward. Or short scissored. Any way you like to make it, it hurts. Well, that arm lock is still on Steisch. Now, you talk about a strong man. That's right. Brag, you big oaf. Yeah, get down there and do it again. They're going to put him in there if he's crippled and maimed. They're not going to see him lose for their side. One. Hey, no, Steisch, you're crawling the wrong way. Get in there. Sorry. Well, here comes Dick the Bruiser now. Poor old Steisch. He had about all he wanted for a minute there. He got kicked completely out into the front row where the commissioners for the state of Illinois sit. It is a dangerous place to be. Believe me, I know. I don't know whether you've noticed the two bruises that have showed up here on Dick the Bruiser on the backs of his thighs, right at his wrestling trunks. No, it's all fastened on. No, it won't come loose. Oh, boy, the traffic around here is like prom night. Oh, ho, ho. Any old elastic bandages in the house? That'll be a first-class case of housemaid's knee. That end of him's loaded. This guy is too. Maybe a pin here. No. Poor old Stash. My knee's hurting from that. Verne's switching his headlocks here. You got him with the broccoli there. Just the way old Verne's ears look. Fellas, that ain't cricket at all. Or it just isn't, any way you like it. Grammatical or no. You want to watch the lower end of him, Dick. It bites. Patty cake, a patty cake. Baker's man. There's a good picture of real disgust. The way Dick was walking up and down there. You should just be thankful he's not wearing lumberjack's boots. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Get your head out of the way, boy. It'll come in for some of it, too. I wish this crowd had quieted down so Bill Clinky could pick up his patter of little bare feet. Atta boy, just knock him loose from it if it doesn't suit you. Get out of the way, Marakowski. Move. The book says you're supposed to. Standing there like a sidewalk superintendent. Well, we got Antonio corner pocket now. There's a tag. Here's Snyder.
30 minutes. 30.
Tag on the other team. Thank you, sir. Yeah, that's a fist on the end of his arm there, Stash. That's what I did. Get out there and run into it. See the thing all doubled up on it. I don't know. What do you want him to wear? Snowshoes? Right in the old mush box. Oh, we're going to make it with a big giant swing now, huh? Well, there was a tag in there, but Stash doesn't know it. It was loud. Snyder was relieved of the chore there momentarily. So you think you're tough, huh? This will make you feel like you'd been to an Irish wedding. Hey, fellas, keep him in the picture. Those are Rocca's bare feet. 4 cameramen's going nuts trying to keep up with this. Uh-oh. Here's Gagne's sleep hold. Put on the lullaby music. La-dee-dee-da-da-da-da-da-dee. Did you say something about being confused? In Hollywood, I think this is what they call a busy picture. Long takes, no dialogue. Well, at any rate, our good guys have won one here. Wilbur Snyder, Verne Gagne, and Antonio Rocca with the bottoms of his little bare feet did it. in case you lost track of the action there. Marquise's got so many guys to mention, I don't know whether we can get it all in 1 minute take or not, boys. Let's hear from the boss, and then we'll see what's going to happen in the last fall. Now, lads, just simmer down here. We've had a minute or so to kind of get cooled off. How'd you like to be a referee in there? There's a very staid old friend of mine out in Hollywood by the name of Glenn. I'd love to see him in there. I'll bet that'd be a bowl of porridge you wouldn't forget. Hey, King's X. I'm gonna make a line. You come across, huh? Well, you can't win by staying on that side, Reg. Come on, you peroxide fugitive. Let's go. Contact. Oh, what a mess of contact, too. He comes out of that with his citizenship papers, he'll be lucky. Reg, you have him by the windpipe. I guess you know that. Oh, that's a good way to Charlie horse him up. There's none better. Just for old friendship's sake, take another stomp at it, please. Yeah, I'm falling off. Hey, what goes on here? Get in there, brother. I thought you belonged in there. Now, if we hit it right here, we ought to get it. It'll just go snap. Bruiser's terribly handicapped here with Rocca because Rocca wears a crew cut too, or a butch, whatever you call him. We now have a fall apiece in this little saga of muscle land here. The Lisowskis and Bruiser won the first fall. Snyder, Gagne, and Rocca, who's now soaking it up here on the map, won a fall just a few minutes ago. If you keep on prying on those fingers, I think the doctors call it digital interference you're going to give Rocca. Stand up and take your medicine, boy. Body press. Oh, Stiche, now you're just too interested. Stay out of this thing, will you? There's Stanley coming in. He just steps over the top rope. He's so doggone big. Well, that brought in Brother Snyder because Rocca tagged when he ran out of the picture there. I think I can solve this cameraman's trouble if I'll just get a cinemascope lens for this one camera. Then he won't have to pan it. Everybody's stepping on everybody else's feet here.
40 minutes, 40.
Marvelous thing to me about this whole operation is how Lisowski's nose manages to have a bridge left at all. Ooh, that hurt too. There's a tag. By golly, you got a fresh one, Reggie. Now we're going to play statues for a minute. Well, that's good. Knock them all down. 3 balls for a nickel. Walk right into it, Stash. That's a boy. Live it up. One thing is for sure, this crowd knows the size of Rocca's foot. They've looked at it enough tonight. Reggie. He saw that one coming and fell away from it. Stanley, look sharp, boy, or you'll get hurt here. Uh-oh. Come on, spin him, Rocca. Just wipe him off the edge of the apron. No, he didn't. That's the old Brazilian backbreaker that he started there. Body slam. There's the tag. Full Nelson. A freak clip on the chops. A full Nelson. Oh, that stung him. Talk about a madhouse. Dick the Bruiser's got a look on his face like he had just found out he had bought 5 years subscription to every magazine on the newsstand here. Hey, what is this, love feast? Everybody's got a partner. Oh, let's go. Clank. Oh, that's a great finale. What's going on here? They're trying to keep Lisowski from getting down in the crowd. Gagne started for the dressing room along with Snyder and Rocca. Dick the Bruiser's getting out before the newspaper gets too deep. Hey, put down the chairs, people. They crack skulls. If you're confused, so am I. This is Russ Davis speaking to you from Ringside International Amphitheatre in Chicago. We hope you did enjoy it.